Guys, it's here. Come on, let's take a look. Alright guys, on the bench today we've got the Maverick Quantum RX Flux. This thing's made by HPI and it is an awesome looking little rally car. This thing is incredibly priced too. After coupon, you can get this thing for $270, and that is incredible for what you get. So with the Quantum Flux RX, you get this Maverick MTX 244 transmitter. This is a very basic transmitter, but it actually feels really good. It's got a nice foam wheel, drop-down steering wheel, digital trims, all the reverses and everything you need in here. Very basic remote, but I felt a lot worse remotes on much more expensive cars. We also get a quick start guide. Just got some how-tos in here, a little bit of advertising, and an antenna tube. That's it. No tools, nothing like that, but in a car this cheap, I'm not going to fault them for it. Let's take a closer look at what you get with this chassis. This is an all-plastic chassis. We've got threaded big bore aluminum shocks here in the front and rear. We've got a Max 10 SCT combo here for 4S power. 4S LiPo goes here, really easy tray to work on. Got those same threaded big bore shocks in the back. Got a nice little splitter back here. These are some nice beefy all-terrain tires on these cool looking wheels. You can see we've got a foam bumper in the front, skid plate in the front, all plastic chassis, another skid plate in the rear going to that rear splitter. Arms look nice and beefy. Got adjustable toe links front and rear. Now this is based off the same platform as the Quantum Flux R. Let me get that in here and we'll compare the two. Let's see, no. Aha! All right, on the left we've got the Quantum Flux RX. On the right we've got the Quantum Flux R. You can see these are both pretty similar to each other, but there are a couple of major differences. The Quantum Flux RX has much higher shock towers than the Quantum Flux R does. It also has much longer shocks. That gives it a lot more suspension travel. You can see the Quantum Flux R is really close to the ground, and it's just got a tiny bit of suspension travel like an on-road car should. And then the Quantum Flux RX has got a ton more suspension travel and a ton more ground clearance. That's going to make this thing a lot more capable off-road, and I'm really excited to see how this thing does. We're going to take it out and bash it and crash it here in just a few minutes. We're also going to try and jump it and see how it handles that. All right, got a fresh 4S battery in this bad boy. Let's see how she handles some concrete. Oh, a little tippy. Oh, back on her wheels. Yeah, she likes to tip over, that's for sure. Nope. Alright, got some heat in the tires. Let's see how fast this thing is. Whoa! Yeah, tires don't have the most grip in the world. Full speed. Bring it back one more time, full speed. All right, one more run. Whoa! She's lively. All right, let's bring it in. "45 miles an hour, that's not too bad. Let's see if we can do some more donuts. All right, let's get her out back, do some bashing in the dirt. Alright guys, well there you go, the Maverick Quantum Flux RX. This thing is an absolute beast of a car. I have put this thing through some unreasonable abuse and so far it is holding up perfectly. Check out this body. Not a single dent, not a single break, nothing. And this thing has landed on its head from 10 feet in the air multiple times. Same thing with the chassis. Other than the fact that it got really, really filthy, there's nothing wrong with this chassis. All the drive shafts are still perfect. Bottom of the chassis is great, no issues with it whatsoever. Honestly, for the price, I don't think there is a better value out there right now. And if for some odd reason you don't like that body style, you can always take something like this, slap it on there, make a little mini truck, something like that. I think there's a lot of different options. Now, if you like this kind of stuff, make sure you check out this next video where we torture a similar car, put it through its paces, and see how well it holds up. We'll see you there.